Okie doke. So we said first thing to do at setup is get your back more tilted, and if it does as a result become a bit straighter, even better. Look at the back there. Look at your back there. Look at the hoops there on your jumper. They're going down there and there. Okay, so we continue that line there and continue that line down there. We'll see how we're getting nearer the golf ball down there, whereas this one's way out to the middle of the screen here. Okay, you're certainly more over the golf ball on the right hand side, possibly a smidgen more, but I wouldn't go much too soon. Okay, too much change too quick, it feels a bit strange now, doesn't it? And if you look at it, there's not massive change, but it feels like you're making a massive lean over the ball, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But in reality, not much different. However, there is sufficiently enough lean now to reach the golf ball, and as a result, when the club goes back now, it's going back straight. You haven't changed that. It just happened. Compare that to where you were before. Sorry, go back. Yeah. Same position going back. That club now disappeared behind the back of the camera. Yeah. He's going back towards the middle of the screen there. Okay. So just by being more over the ball, it's created an arc in your swing now that's slightly more upright. So when you get to the top of the back swing now, okay, your left hand is a little bit higher. You see your hands here now are probably level with your head, whereas there they're above your head because they've sort of disappeared in the sort of the glare of the light there. Okay, so a higher angle. The issue, we said this is never going to go straight away. That's obvious, okay, because you instinctively always had this drop. When you drop now, the club came back. It was a little bit heely because you basically got nearer the golf ball more than you need to, and therefore the twist through the ball wasn't quite as much. Okay, some of the shots you've had, you've got your right foot from being flat on the ground, ending up more up on its toe there. Okay, and that's the key thing. And we'll go through a couple of exercises you can just practice, just so your body becomes familiar with swinging that way and how the lower half works. But overall, your main focal point now is getting yourself set up that tilt over the golf ball. So in terms of practice, if you've got a reflection or a mirror somewhere, set yourself up to where you think you are correct and then check. So use the mirror as a checkpoint, not a help, because if you're there on the golf course where there's no mirror, what does it look like? Okay, so just get yourself over the ball. For me, it's getting the angle now between your shoulder and your hip and the shaft to be as close to 90 as we can. As you can see there, you're certainly more over the ball than you were. A little more might help, but at the moment, I think where you're at the moment now, getting the body and the swing is looking okay. You get some reasonably good shots. Okay, getting a lot more speed through the ball now because you can twist better. And as we said, that club is going back a lot straighter. So we haven't changed the path by saying to you, Darren, don't swing too flat. The same way as some with the cough, don't cough, doesn't cure the cough. It's change your spine angle, which will then change the swing path. It'll automatically get the club working a bit higher. I say automatically, but probably 9 times out of 10 it will happen. There'll be some golfers who are used to swinging so far inside, it wouldn't change like that. But we can give them some practice drills. You don't need to worry about it now. The less you think about your golf swing, the better. You know, when you get in a bit of a pickle and things start going wrong, mates start chucking advice your way. Head down, slow it down, bend your arm, do this, do that. You're on the 5th tee thinking, bloody hell, what am I doing? I got umpteen swing thoughts, or which one does that? And then when you get a good shot, you go, which one of those 10 swing thoughts I got worked? And then you don't know what you're doing.
Well, what have
I just done is different? Why can't I press save? Because you've got all these thoughts in your head. So if we can reduce, because the golf swing is less than 2 seconds, you haven't got time to think of much more than one thing anyway. So if we can have a static change, get yourself in a position over the ball, say where your spine's a bit more tilted, it just gets the shoulders now nearer to the golf ball, and that's going to help you everything. But if you go through that sequence about how far from the ball goes and how far your feet go, if we're just guessing these numbers here, guessing is never going to be consistent. However, as we said, if I ask the question, where's the club go, we know it goes there. Where do your hands go on the golf club? We go there. And in positioning your hands, you do so by just tilting your spine. We're good. And then from there, you just sort of set your feet as a result. By starting with your feet together and getting that lean, hands on the club. The club's down. It's not up here, the club. It's going to be down there lower because it's on the angle it would be. So you set up through information that you know, not going on. My feet should go here because, again, from club to club, that distance and that angle and all these things are going to be different. If you stood there with a 7-iron, you see a completely different setup. Not different as in it's completely changed, but it's still the same principles, but that from the golf ball, that from the golf ball here would be nearer with a 7-iron. Physics, isn't it? You're nearer the ball, you're closer, say. So So go through that, get yourself set correctly, and then from there your swing now is as natural. The only swing that I would suggest is just try and make sure you complete the swing.
And
twist through it, yeah.
You know, when I play anything, now complete it.
Exactly.
And it is a hell of a difference.
Exactly. It's hard though when your posture is such and you're a bit hunched, you can't rotate as well.
What it was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, does that make sense, then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll have a couple more then, mate, and then we'll go to the bag.